In today's video, the 6th best neighborhoods in San Diego, and we are starting right now. Hey everybody, David Calhoun with eXp Realty here in San Diego, and today we're going to talk about my 6 favorite neighborhoods in San Diego County. So let's get started. So of course, San Diego is a large city here on the west coast of Southern California. San Diego is home to a wide variety of cities and neighborhoods, and that's really what makes San Diego so great. You can get a slice of the beach, you can even get ranches, you can get the city feel if you want to go downtown, or like a condo high rise. So it really does have a property or a home for everyone. But of course, there's so many different areas, but what is really the best area to live in? Well, of course, it kind of depends on what you're looking for, but these top 6 are really some of the most desirable areas here in San Diego County. And so let's get started with this. So let's start with number 6 is Carlsbad, California. So Carlsbad is actually located in North San Diego County. It's a coastal community with really pretty good schools. It has a little downtown called The Village. It has the Sprinter commuter train station in the village. It's really touristy in the summertime, in the fall time, but it's a really quaint little beach surf town that a lot of people really enjoy. There's great restaurants, but great beaches really. So Carlsbad is 35 miles north of San Diego. It's great for people looking to escape the hustle and bustle of big city life. It's a beautiful beach community with great options for people who enjoy great food and drinks, like I said. It's walkable by the Village area and hosts fantastic schools. You don't even have to leave the comfort of your neighborhood for great family fun in this city. So it's also home to Legoland theme park here, and it has the beautiful Tamarack Surf Beach. Number 5 is La Jolla. Now, a lot of people have heard of La Jolla because it's kind of one of those prestigious beach towns here in San Diego. When you think of La Jolla, you think it's very wealthy groups, and it's true, it's not cheap to live in La Jolla. So if you live in La Jolla, odds are you probably make a lot of money. So a lot of attorneys, a lot of doctors, real estate people live in La Jolla. A lot of old money in La Jolla, but it's literally right on the ocean. It has a beautiful downtown with lots of shops. So it's definitely very desirable. The views from La Jolla are really quite breathtaking. So there's condos, there's single family homes, but it also has a good commercial space and a good downtown. So of course it's an upscale area. It's a beach town. It's 14 miles north of downtown San Diego. It's also home to the University of California, San Diego. There's tons of upscale shops, fantastic schools, stunning beaches in the city. It's no wonder why locals love it so much. And of course, it's actually very touristy as well. Number 4 is the city of Mission Hills. So Mission Hills is an upscale neighborhood in San Diego, but with its own unique twist. It's a historic neighborhood full of beautiful homes built with craftsman and Spanish colonial revival styles. So if you really like that old world feel to your home, you might find it here in Mission Hills. Even if you aren't interested in the area, the architecture of the homes make it worth a visit. It's located just east of the historic Old Town San Diego, which I've done a video on up here, so click that if you're interested in that. But it's real close to that, so you'll never want for interesting activities. It also is super close to downtown San Diego, and so it's definitely a wonderful place to live. Number 4 is beautiful Oceanside, California. So Oceanside is one of California's major military cities because one of the bases, Camp Pendleton, is literally headquartered here in Oceanside. So Oceanside is a very old beach town, but it's located 38 miles north of San Diego. It's a well-known home to the Marines, but it's also got great beaches and a vital restaurant scene. Oceanside is one of the stops on the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner line, making it easy for locals to explore the area without worrying about traffic or gas. Oceanside's super, I want to say old beach town feel. If you think of like the old Woody station wagons, or you just think of like surfers in the 1950s, you think of like Oceanside. So it has a super cool, unique downtown Oceanside that just kind of doesn't feel like other parts of San Diego. Like Carlsbad is just south of Oceanside, and Carlsbad has a completely different feel than, say, Oceanside. So it seems like there's a little more mom and pop type stuff in Oceanside and a little less commercialized. Oceanside downtown, so downtown Oceanside is also going through a revitalization. So there's lots of new condos, high rises, lots of new restaurants, upscale restaurants. So it's definitely a really cool space, and just kind of gives you that classic California beach town feel. I actually live in Oceanside, and so I love the city. Number 2 is the city of Hillcrest. So Hillcrest is easily one of San Diego's most unique neighborhoods. It's close to Balboa Park and is home to San Diego's LGBTQIA community, making it one of the most laid-back neighborhoods in the area. It also features fantastic ethnic cuisines and great bars. The health conscious can check out the Hillcrest Farmers Market on Sundays to shop for fresh local produce and handmade crafts. So Hillcrest is super walkable, lots of things to do, nightlife, restaurants, bars, great shopping. You can literally walk to Whole Foods. You can walk to a restaurant, the coffee shop. It's super, super walkable. So that's one of the great perks of Hillcrest. And lastly is the Gaslamp Quarter. Now the Gaslamp Quarter is actually a historic district in downtown San Diego. It's one of the main areas where tourists hit up when they come to town. It's a great spot for people who enjoy a lively bar and nightclub scene. It's also home to a number of fantastic restaurants, so life in the Gaslamp Quarter is never boring. Now just be warned, Gaslamp Quarter, there's a fair amount of homeless people, so if that's something that you're just not used to, just be warned that there's gonna be a lot of homeless people. But there's great restaurants, lots of things to do, bars, nightclubs, and so it's, again, super walkable. Or if it's, you want to get to the other part of town, just take an Uber. But a lot of people just end up walking through Gaslamp Quarter. So those were my top 6 neighborhoods to live in here in San Diego, depending on kind of what you're looking for. Of course, there's numerous other areas to live in, some upscale, some maybe a little more affordable. If you're curious about what neighborhood is the best neighborhood for you, I've done tons of neighborhood tours. You can watch some of those videos above here. But if you're curious about what it's like living here in San Diego, or have specific questions about the real estate market, feel free to reach out. I'd love to be a resource of choice. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.